Hello and welcome. Um, it's been a while, a few days. I'm sorry I didn't make one on Friday. I don't really have an excuse. I guess I was tired. Yeah. Um, I don't know what much to say really. And also I'm a bit tired today because I had, I guess, trained. So, like I said, I think I said it last time. The videos from now on will be at least maybe at least 20 minutes. I'm not gonna try any longer to do 30 minutes. At least not for now. I can maybe begin to make 30-minute videos later in the year, just so I can, like I said last time, so that I can get a bit more accustomed to going back to school and waking up early in the morning. So yeah, it's a bit tiring. I mean, it's pretty sure everyone's tired right after summer break. I mean, who wouldn't really? But yeah. Um. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we could just go straight into the what if. So yeah. Now we go to. I guess we just begin. Um. We left off at when. Uh, do I have? Or do I have to find it again? I have to find it again. Okay. Greek mythology gods. Greek gods name list. Which was it? Who was it? Hermes? Yeah, Hermes. I think it was. Pretty sure. But yeah. He met Deku. They talked for a bit, and um, like I said, they talked for a bit, and then they, and then he brought Deku back, Zuko back, to the meeting with the gods. Yeah. If you're wondering if he can still get stronger, yes, he can still get stronger. Um, but if he stays too long for a while, for 100,000 years or so, or maybe even longer, then he can't get stronger. Then he's fixed on a strength until he goes out again and stays there for a while, and then begins to train again. So yeah, and he isn't like a training maniac. It's just he doesn't have anything else to do. What is he supposed to do in nothingness? Basically nothing is there. He can't do anything other than train or fight. And fighting, you could say, is training, because you train your body to be comfortable with fighting styles. You train your muscles because you use them. You train your tolerance, endurance, and everything. Especially if you get hit by the thing you're fighting. So that's basically what he does. Sometimes he gets hit on purpose just so his endurance can go up, just because it's fun when he gets slung or flying. But yeah, so he does it. So he will train a bit, of course, still. But I'm not going to talk about that now. I'm going to talk about um, basically in the meeting, they meet Deku. Deku answers their questions, and then Izuku questions them and everything. He gets answers, and they say that he can live there because they can't seem to, because they need to have an eye on them. Have an eye on him. There's the word. Because they're still a bit unsure because of the snooper. Do. Oh, gee. Very strong person as well. So, yeah. That's what I do. So, he stays there for a while. He gets to know the different gods, demigods, different constellations also that lives there. I don't remember if I said how many. I don't remember how many I said there were. But yeah. Now, oh, sorry. Now, kind of lost. I didn't fully prepare for this. This episode, or this video part. I'm not fully sure anymore. What can you do? I'm a bit lost. I'm sorry that's taken a while. Um. Yes. I'm not. I'm not sure if I will do a ship. Most likely not. If I do, if you want a ship, I can do a ship. I don't really care. But it will be one of the gods. Or if you want, I will maybe have him return. Or no. I'm kind of empty of the ideas because I don't know what to do. God damn it. Oh. You know what? I have to get your guys' help. I have I can't think straight either. But I can't find anything to do with this for now. So I'm asking for your help. Please help me. I'm basically I'm begging, I guess. I desperately need the help with what to do, because at the beginning I had an idea on how to do it, continuing, but then I forgot. So now I don't have anything. And if you're wondering what I did in the weekend, I chilled. I didn't do anything much. I didn't really think much either of the what ifs, which I have to take more seriously now. I haven't fully taken it seriously, but I will try to. Yeah, please give me ideas for what to do in this what if. Like, if you want a type of event or like arc, or if you want him even to go back to the human world, I can do that as well. So just tell me what you want me to do with this what if, because I want to continue it. I see also other people liking it fairly, at least. Oh, good enough. I mean, it's been almost, I think, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week. A week since the first part, and it's almost 100 views and 5 likes, which is very surprising for me at least, because when and because the first part of the What If Deku was Rick and Tell Sans and Dust Sans. It has 121 views and 8 likes, still pretty good. But that was the 24th of July, which is a month almost a month ago, I think. Yeah, almost a month ago. It was just about 100 over. So I know many people a few people like this. What if? And I will continue it, of course. It's just the idea. I had the idea, but then I forgot it, which I'm very angry for as well. So yeah, like I said, I had an idea, but I can't seem to figure it out. Um, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I don't know if it's very good. You tell me in the comments down below if you want me to remake this whole video. I will most likely do that. When I guess if I tell me that this idea that I just got is a bit bad, or you want me to change it, or if you have your own idea what you want to have in it, then I will redo this whole video and make a new part. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Um, Tomorrow I have nothing to do, or have something to do, um, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. Maybe if tomorrow, if you want me to do this a redo of this. If you're not, then okay. Then it will be on Wednesday. Um, but yeah, I will just begin with the idea. Now, after they talk and they let him stay, um, Zuko, he gets a house. Yeah, he gets a house. Now, this house is relatively Chinese, basically. I get a bit Chinese. Izuku made himself, or the building itself was already made, but the inside he made himself. So yeah. Um. Now, let's say he lives there for a while. He talks with some of the gods, get to know them, get to know what their god they are, and everything. And Izuku, he wants to learn like weaponry, basically how to fight with weapons, because all he has done in basically his whole life, other than the 14, about 16 years of his the first 16 years of his life, he has just used his hands and feet and body to fight. So his endurance on his knuckle, on his hands, his feet, his legs, even his head is very hard. Like, basically hard as iron, you could say. And his stomach is a bit weaker, like endurance is a bit weaker than the hands and the feet and the legs, just because he protects himself when he gets hit. But he's still the endurance still got better because he punched, I guess, punched himself a bit, just so endurance could go up a bit, because it was much slower than the hands and legs. So that's why he punched himself, just so the endurance can go up. So yeah. So he goes to Hephaestus and asks her. I don't know if it's a her or him. Most of the of I've heard and they've seen, it's a her. So I'm just gonna say it's a her. I have no idea. But yeah, he asks her if she can make him weapons, like basically every single weapon that exists, one of each, so he can train with them. And she says, well, you need to get the materials, and you need to do a favor for me. Fine. So, what are these materials you need? Well, if they were going to, if they were just normal, they would be iron and wood, normal wood. But if you want them to last a very long time, that about at least 100,000 years, you would need, a special kind of iron that is from here, and but is very rare, and you would need hardwood. Hardwood? Isn't it just wood? No, it's hardwood. Hardwood is basically a hardwood. It's basically have much more endurance, or basically more durability. It, it's very hard to cut. I mean, demigods can't cut it in half, cut it fully. They can the most powerful demigod here can about cut it a bit more than half, while a god can cut it half, but no fully, straight off, just with a lot of their strength. So it will be very hard to attain one of those. But constellations, which are very old and have lived outside for very long, can cut through them very easily. But since I don't know, what are you again? I don't know myself. I mean, I look like you, but I'm not you apparently. I'm not like you, so I have no idea what I am. And these constellations, I think I've seen them before. Not everyone looks like me. Like a few people, I think they like is a bit old, I guess, or I guess in your standards, young, or at least in the others, constellation very young. So, but yeah, I'm younger than them, so Alright then. You must have seen the historical ones. Historical constellations? What are those? Well, there are basically, I guess you could say, three types of constellations. First is the far normal constellations. They're basically constellations that has been, I don't know how you can say it. They're beginnings of constellations, while historical constellations are historical figures. And they're mostly made from the human side, human world. But yeah, most of them are from the human world. A few of them are from the other worlds. Like one of them, I think one of them are Goblin World, Goblin, other types as well. And then they're mythical, or basically mythical creatures, you could say. Or yeah, basically that. Basically myths. Yeah. Alright then. But I don't think they're not either of them. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know either. But yeah. But yeah, like I said, you have to get a hardwood, which is basically the normal tree which grows around here. And the special iron, it's very hard to come by. It's outside as well from the barrier. So you will have to take this with you. And Hephaestus, she gives Zuko a plaque or something. a kind of, yeah, plaque, and she says, "This will let you go in and out however you want, or out. Everyone can go out however they want, but in is much harder. Even though you made it in, it's much harder to come in than out. So it's just to make it easier. And do not break the place, the a hole. Don't break a hole in it, in the barrier again, because we all use our power to hold it up. And when you destroyed the hole or made a hole, you drained our power just to close it. So please do not do that again. Just use this and go in without breaking anything. Yes, ma'am. Then I'll be back. And Nezuko goes on his way. Now, I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry again for this very short video. I know, even though it's over 20 minutes, the real thing, like the what if base was very short. I didn't really talk much about a what if, other than the last 10 minutes, the first 2 minutes or so. So, I'm very sorry about that. So I guess the what if was just about 12 to 14 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's too short, I think, but I'm tired and I want to hear your feedback on this new road I am taking it to. At least for now. This wasn't fully my original plan, but I have a kind of new plan. But if you want me to redo this thing, because the new plan I have, I can still do it, of course, even if you give me new ideas. But if you want me to redo this what if part, I can maybe make it to tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's it I want to say. I think that's all I want to say. I don't really have anything more. So yeah, I guess we just that's it. Um, leave a comment below if you have any what if suggestions, or if you have suggestions for what to do in this what if, or if you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe, and I'll see you on Wednesday or tomorrow.